Severe thunderstorms moved across parts of Northern California early Wednesday morning, prompting an updated warning from the National Weather Service as damaging winds, intense rain, and dangerous conditions affected several Bay Area counties. Residents in the warned areas were urged to take immediate shelter as storms raced through the region before daybreak. Before we break down the affected areas, safety guidance, and what residents should do next, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and turn on notifications so you don't miss critical weather alerts and local updates that could impact your safety. According to the National Weather Service in San Francisco, a severe thunderstorm warning was issued at 3:05 a.m. Wednesday and remained in effect until 3:15 a.m. The warning covered San Mateo, Santa Clara, and Santa Cruz counties, where residents were told to prepare for wind gusts reaching up to 60 miles per hour. Meteorologists reported that at the time of the warning, severe thunderstorms were located along a line stretching from San Francisco to just south of Half Moon Bay and from San Francisco to southwest of Belmont. These storms were moving north at approximately 40 miles per hour, fast enough to leave little time for preparation once warnings were issued. The National Weather Service cautioned that these storms were capable of causing damage to roofs, siding, and trees, emphasizing that wind damage could occur before any rain or lightning became noticeable. Officials stressed that residents should not wait for thunder or visible lightning before seeking shelter. Several communities were directly impacted by the warning, including Redwood City, Palo Alto, Menlo Park, Los Altos, San Carlos, East Palo Alto, Los Altos Hills, Atherton, Woodside, Stanford, North Fair Oaks, Portola Valley, West Menlo Park, and Emerald Lake Hills. Residents in these areas were advised to remain indoors and away from windows until the storms passed. The National Weather Service also reminded the public that tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms, even in regions where they are less common. While a tornado was not immediately confirmed, officials warned that intense thunderstorm lines can produce brief tornadoes and widespread wind damage. As a precaution, residents were advised to move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a well-built structure and stay away from windows. Officials emphasized that wind damage with these storms can happen suddenly and before rainfall begins. Because of this, residents were urged to seek shelter immediately rather than waiting for visual or audible storm cues. These types of storms can cause serious injury and significant property damage in a short amount of time. In addition to damaging winds, lightning also posed a serious threat. Lightning strikes the United States roughly 25 million times each year, according to the National Weather Service, resulting in an average of about 20 fatalities annually. The risk of being struck increases as a thunderstorm approaches and peaks when the storm is directly overhead. When lightning is possible, residents are urged to have a plan to get to a safe place quickly. If thunder can be heard or the sky appears dark and threatening, it is important to seek shelter immediately. Once indoors, people should avoid touching corded phones, electrical appliances, plumbing, and should stay away from windows and doors. Experts also advise waiting at least 30 minutes after the last sound of thunder or lightning strike before going back outside. Many lightning injuries occur when people resume outdoor activity too soon after a storm appears to have passed. For those who cannot get indoors during a thunderstorm, safety guidance becomes even more critical. People should avoid open fields, hilltops, and ridge lines, and should stay away from tall, isolated trees or elevated structures. In wooded areas, remaining near shorter trees rather than taller ones can reduce risk. If caught outdoors in a group, individuals should spread out to prevent lightning current from traveling between people. Campers in open areas should move to lower terrain, such as valleys or ravines, keeping in mind that tents do not offer protection from lightning. Water and metal objects should also be avoided during thunderstorms. While they do not attract lightning, they conduct electricity efficiently and can increase the risk of injury if lightning strikes nearby. Driving during stormy weather also brings added hazards. Officials recommend turning on headlights even during daylight hours to improve visibility and ensure other drivers can see you. Motorists are encouraged to stay in the middle lanes when possible and avoid driving near the edges of roads where water tends to collect. Drivers should avoid puddles and flooded roadways, as even shallow water can cause a vehicle to hydroplane or lose control. If a road appears flooded, the safest option is to turn around and find an alternate route. Flash flood currents can be powerful enough to sweep vehicles off the road and cause serious damage. Large vehicles such as trucks and buses can reduce visibility by spraying water, so drivers should allow extra space when traveling near them. Slowing down and maintaining a safe following distance is key during heavy rain. Hydroplaning is one of the most dangerous driving risks during storms. It occurs when water builds up faster than tires can push it away, causing the vehicle to ride on a thin layer of water and lose contact with the road. Speed, water depth, and tire tread condition all play major roles in hydroplaning. If a vehicle begins to hydroplane, drivers are advised to ease off the accelerator, avoid sudden braking, and gently steer in the direction of the skid until traction returns. Once control is regained, braking should be done carefully, especially in older vehicles without anti-lock braking systems. As these storms move through Northern California, officials continue to urge residents to stay informed, monitor official weather updates, and take all warnings seriously. Severe thunderstorms may be brief, but their impacts can be sudden and severe. For now, the focus remains on safety. With damaging winds, lightning, and hazardous driving conditions all possible, preparedness and quick action can make a critical difference during severe weather events like this one.